my friends, MD Vegan with a cucumber salad. Yeah, my cucumber is my all-time star in the kitchen. One of them, I have some. I like all veggies, and fruit even more. But that is a fruit, by the way. But we use it as a veggie because we say it is savory, so veggie. But the seeds inside make it a fruit. So I have this always at home. I try to have one always at home, and I know it is so easy to make a cucumber salad. I have a salad bowl, and I cut it into slices. That's my favorite way. I mean, you can also cut it into a salad in pieces. You slice it with a knife, and then you slice the slices, and then you make a little pieces out of it. It's quickly done. Cucumbers are easy. They are food and drink at the same time. That makes them famous. Even the Roman soldiers, more than 2,000 years ago, had them in their backpack when they were marching over days and days. Food and drink at the same time. Super healthy for the skin. They are more than 90% of water and a really nice hydrating. Oh, I love cucumbers, so refreshing. And so green is of course my favorite color for the food, for the healthy food. Yeah. And they have everything. And here, this is a mandolin. That's how I slice my cucumbers. Yeah, this is the V blade stands for mandolin, and it is very sharp, these blades. So it's for the fingers a little bit dangerous, and because when you cut with these in these, then it's very painful, and that's why I have these cut-resistant gloves. I really highly recommend it. You won't find it in the shops usually. I have to order it online. It took me years to figure that out. Yeah. Well, why don't they sell them together with the mandolins? I really don't get it. They should do that. Yeah. Because now I use my mandolin so easily. I just have my cut-resistant glove, yeah, and put the cucumber on top, and then I go. You see, like this. Now I check if the size of the slices is good. Let's see. This is now my size here. It's a thin slice, and that's okay, so I can continue. Oops. And it is so easily done. Yeah. When they are even used by professional chefs in the big kitchens. Professionals, they use these mandolins, and you can find lots of mandolins online. This one is, I think, it's a German one. But you find so many different kinds, and they're all nice. I think that most of them are pretty well. But in the beginning, I first thought, oh, it doesn't work. I don't know. Did I get a bad instrument, a bad tool? And then I saw a professional chef in the kitchen using this one, exactly this one. And I thought, must have been me. So now I figured out how to use it, and I'm very happy with it. And you have even different blades here of different instruments to put into the mandolin. So you can have these slices, you can have stripes, you can have different shapes how to cut your food, the veggies or the fruit, and it's really nice. It's a wonderful tool. So easy to use, even for non-professionals. So, and with a cut-resistant glove. I'll show you, wait a minute, I got the least ones last out. With a cut-resistant glove, I can cut all of the cucumber up to the end. And that doesn't work without a glove. Yeah, sometimes they have these wagons where you put the vegetable in, and then the wagon drives over the mandolin, so you cannot never touch the blades. But this wagon leaves always a big piece of the vegetable. And so I don't really need it, because I won't, once I come to that end, so close to the blade, I stop, and then I don't need the wagon at all. The wagon is only to make it easier not to cut yourself, make it safer, but it doesn't help. The glove really helps. And this is here a whole cucumber, and really when I eat this cucumber with my dressing and the other things, I'm completely satisfied. It's a whole meal. One cucumber is a perfect meal and drink at the same time. And I like to put some things on top that are always different. Today I have just an onion here. I already cut it in thin slices, a red onion. It's more like a vegetable when they are sliced thinly, because then when you put the dressing on top, the hot flavor from the onion, the hot liquid comes out of the slices easily because they are thin, yeah? And then they taste not that hot. So it's nicer with the slices or small pieces, what you like. I like these ringlets here. I like them. It's so nice together with the cucumbers. And today also I have a very special seasoning, a dill herb. It's a very special herb, and it's also from the Mediterranean, but it's not from the mint family. I looked it up. It's a different one. It is to calm the body, the intestines and the stomach. It's really the classical seasoning herb for the cucumbers. Dill and cucumber, that is the perfect combination in flavors. Yeah. It has a little bit of a flavor like licorice, the dill, but not that strong, more green. Licorice is more stronger. Dill is more etheric. It's really nice. I can't describe precisely, but it is a green flavor. It's a little bit intense, of course, but very nice, perfect with cucumbers. That's a classic. So that is the third one, and now I have a topping. That is today for me avocados. I hesitated. I could have taken avocados. I cut them in medium-sized pieces. Yeah. It's a large avocado. It's also nice with cucumbers and onions all the time. And I could also have chosen another topping. Maybe sometimes I like to use hazelnuts. Yeah. Some people I noticed didn't like nuts on cucumbers, especially hazelnuts. But somehow, I don't know, for some reason, for forever, I like hazelnuts and cucumbers. I don't know why. And of course, I understand some people don't like it. So, but that's up to you, just an idea. If you're going to try it, I think it's a perfect combination. I don't know, maybe not, but it's very personal, right? Yeah, you never know what people like. Anyway, that is an easy way to me to make a recipe without thinking a lot, thinking too much. I just have my three basic ingredients, the cucumbers, the onion, and the dill. That is something easily put together. I can vary that. And on top comes a dressing and a topping. So again, three main parts, a topping and a dressing. Again, 3. That makes it easy for me not to think too much when I make a recipe. And I want to make a recipe every day because I want to have variety in my cooking. I want to do everything always a little bit different. That's becoming a habit, and that's really inspiring. My mind really works like that now. I got used to it. My mind likes change. Yeah. It's also a way to keep the mind young. Really. Yeah. The brain. Yeah. Here. I have here my main ingredients plus the topping, and here is the dressing. This is today on my what I do on my put on my cucumbers. It is a garlic macadamia mayonnaise, and you can watch a video here linked under this video how to make it. Yeah, it's pretty much just macadamias, main ingredient. Then I have an avocado to make it a mayonnaise. I usually put that. And then I have apple cider vinegar. Mayonnaise likes a hot or a sharp acidic flavor. You can also use lemon, but I like the apple cider vinegar. So that's number 3. And then I have a little cayenne pepper. I have garlic, of course. I have salt and mustard seeds. So 7 ingredients. It's also a nice way to describe a recipe, to tell, to count the number of ingredients. I never did that when I made I've been cooking all my life. I never counted the ingredients. I just put the ingredients together that I needed, usually from a recipe I already knew. And I never thought about how to create a recipe, but I I used the recipes I had, I liked, I was used to, people liked, I cooked for, so I don't need to count the ingredients. I don't even know how many there were. But now, since I make my own recipes, I count the ingredients. I think it's very helpful to compare a recipe. This has 7 ingredients, that 5 ingredients, 3 ingredients. You know, that's a nice way to categorize them and to describe them. Yeah? So, more about that in my new book that comes out soon. I tell you a little bit how my method works and how it makes sense to me and how it can be helpful to create your own recipes. So, now I just combine everything and then I'll enjoy. I'm looking forward to my cucumber salad. It's always nice. Cucumber salad is always fun and it's so easy to make and it's so delicious and healthy. And especially today with a dill. Dill is, as I said, wonderful. Green vegetables, especially leafy greens, are considered the healthiest food we have. And the second healthiest food, according to medical science of course, is herbs and spices. I didn't know that either before I read it. Big studies prove that. You compare the ingredients with regard to the healing effect, the beneficial effect for a society where certain diseases are predominant. So they say what ingredient helps the best with these and these diseases for most of the people. And from that perspective, herbs and spices are the second healthiest food. So I always try to put some spices and some herbs into my food when I can. I know it's so healthy and they are wonderful. They make it really rich. So this is my cucumber salad today with a garlic macadamia dressing. Mayonnaise. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my videos, subscribe to MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.